brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to bat a hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause we're all came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
We will never, ever be your slaves again. We will never be your slaves again. No, not ever. We will fight to the end, to the death, to not be your slaves again. Welcome to the Crash Out Room with Bro Claude, the Gingerbread Man, on Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT, and of course Court Vision with So Pretty Tony. Listen, I don't know if the boss gonna come today or not, KEYSHA, but I'll tell y'all, this gonna be a show for y'all. I was trying to get to the center, the Chicago Skies Community Center that they building, but it's raining, it's cold, you know, it's a lot going on today. It's thundering and it's doing all different types of things this morning. So I ain't going out there in no damn rain giving no live report. I was gonna be out there to surprise y'all, to have y'all come through, to make sure that you guys see what's going on in the progress of the Chicago Skies facility. But it rained, so good morning. Listen, good morning, big girl. Knock it off. It's early in the morning. You stop the shenanigans on a Sunday. First of all, you needed to go to church and pray to the Lord thy God for your shenanigans that you gonna be trolling me all day, because we got to get on live because the Saints and the Bears kick off at 12. So we gonna be up in here and we gonna be up out of here. That's first, big girl. Let me address that. Good morning to my baby T Camilla. Dream Time. Listen, appreciate your Dream Time. I'll be seeing your comments. Thank you. Tula Plays. Good morning, my baby. Good evening to you. I don't know what time it is there. It's probably afternoon right now for you guys, but good afternoon, my lady. Listen, y'all. The subject today is a good one. It's one that needs to be had. It's a discussion that needs to be had. The subject today, I just want to start off with Angel Reese never had the proper incoming to the NBA because of the situation that was unique. I want y'all to bear with me right now. And I don't want to, listen, I don't want to trigger anybody, but I got to keep it a buck. And I have to be 100. Angel Reese, what's going on, big brother? Angel Reese came into the WNBA on the Chicago Sky in an unprecedented type of fashion. Usually, most rookies have that veteran leadership already processed on the team that can help Angel Reese be Angel Reese, meaning that most teams already has at least one superstar on it. But when Angel Reese came to the Chicago Sky, Kahleah Copper was gone. I ain't talking about no damn E-Wheel who can't shoot no goddamn jump shots, no free throws, and barely make her layups, and she can block shots here and there. I'm not talking about E-Wheel, because E-Wheel was not a proper veteran, even though she is on the, the board for as the union for the ladies, basketball society. I'm not talking about a veteran like E-Wheel. I'm talking about a superstar or a great basketball player, Serv'n, that she did not come to the Chicago Sky that way. She didn't come into the Chicago Sky, Tony, with a candid process for her to be able to transform herself into the veteran she's going to ultimately be. She came in a disaster. Chicago lost everything with the prior coach / GM that they had prior to that. He sold the farm and he quit in the middle of the year. And Kahleah Copper wanted to get out because James Wade destroyed everything. James Wade, Courtney Williams was gone. Kahleah Copper came into nothing, and she didn't want to go into the year. She didn't know who or what Angel Reese would be. She didn't know. Kahleah Copper did not know, and they've had that discussion. She didn't know that Angel Reese was coming to help her in Chicago. So Kahleah Copper, because Kahleah Copper did not want to start over, she wanted to go to a contender. She did not want to start over. So she had no idea of who Angel Reese would become. So Kahleah Copper is gone. That would have been the veteran that Angel Reese would have been able to come into the WNBA with, and Kahleah Copper would have groomed her and got her right and ready, because of course the following season Kahleah Copper was the WNBA scoring champion leader, right? So it's like you see, good morning, ADP. You see that Kalia, yes, she asked for a trade though. She didn't know what the Chicago Sky was going to do, Brian Allenhans. That was my point. She didn't know who Angel Reese was going to be. I mean, that they was going to pick Angel Reese and they was going to pick Camila Cardoso. She didn't know who the Sky was going to end up. So you got to understand that Kalia Copper was in the same situation right now that Angel Reese is almost in. The only difference between what Angel Reese is going through right now, she do have Camila Cardoso. She do have Camila. And she has somebody that she know that's on her team that she can really, really depend on. She don't know about Haley Van Lith because Haley ain't played. She do know that Maddie can get there, but she don't know about Haley Van Lith because Haley ain't had the opportunity to actually heal up and actually play the ball. What's up, Drake? So, Tony, I was telling the people that she didn't have a normal introduction or coming into the WNBA as if other rookies had. Look at Aaliyah Nye. Aaliyah Nye come right to the Aces. You got, if you want to go to a bad team, well, guess what? You got J.C. Sheldon and who else over there? Anissa Marrow and what's the other girl name? Over on the Connecticut Sun. Tony.
I got this one. Look at this one back here.
Okay.
Your daddy's coming. Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Okay. So you got Anissa Marrow, you had J.C. Sheldon, and the other rookie was I forgot, y'all.
Sonia Citron.
Sanaya Rivers.
Oh, you talking about Sanaya Rivers? Talking about all the ones that
Rivers
came
was
in?
on Connecticut Sun. Thanks, Tulip. So Sanaya Rivers, Anissa Marrow had a veteran on their team who would help them, a sturdy old veteran who would help them into their, their rookiehood and going into their sophomore year. You got what I'm saying?
Leave my glasses on.
So the thing is that even those girls had veteran leadership. Caitlin Clark, she came to Aaliyah Boston and she came to Kelsey Mitchell. She came into great players. Caitlin Clark had great vets when she came into. And then, of course, she had the prior years before her, Aaliyah Boston came. And then, of course, Alyssa Smith was there. And she was the third-round draft pick, right?
Yeah, she was.
So the thing is that they had a third-round draft pick. They had a first-round draft pick. And then Caitlin Clark came. The veterans was already there ready for her. Kelsey Mitchell was already solidified. She went through losing. She was one of the top scorers in the WNBA. Caitlin Clark came into that situation. So Angel Reese family did not come into that with the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese came into a trash bucket.
She did.
She came into a totally broken team. She came into a team that was not put together. She came into just chaos. James Wade left in the middle of the season. He was also the GM. He sold the whole team away already and broke the bridge. Yes, Jeff Pagliosha tried to wheel and deal and get the things together and to do the things and get it together and do, you know what I mean? He did try to piece that boy up with the help of Teaspoon, because Teaspoon was already here and had the understanding as the coach, and she was somewhat a GM coming into the process, because like she said on her interview, that was her understanding, that she would help the GM, which was Jeff Pagliosha, choose the players that was going to come to the team to rebuild this team, to give it restructure. So she came into a busted up team, chat. Meaning that it was the worst situation that Angel Reese could have ever been, Camila Cardoso could have ever been drafted into. She came into a total rebuild. I told y'all this last year. And Sister KEYSHA was like, no, bro, Cloud, no. He said he was building the team. Not that she was knocking me, but he said that it ain't no rebuild. But I told y'all, I told KSAP last year, if y'all was listening to KSAP channel last year before I got mine up, y'all heard me say Chicago Sky is in a rebuild.
Yeah.
They denied it last year and they denied it this year. And they still was rebuilding. Angel Reese came to crumbs trash. She is here. She came to Chicago to clean up the filth. Camila Cardoso came to Chicago to clear up the filth. This is what Angel Reese knew. Angel Reese said when she looked at the disaster it was, she said, I like this, Tony. She said, I like coming all the way from the bottom. She liked it at the bare bones. Is that what she said?
She said she wanted to start from the bottom up. That's exactly what she said.
She said so that she can have the same legacy that Michael Jordan had in Chicago. Is that what she said?
Those are the words that came out of her mouth.
So she said that she's glad that Chicago Sky was in the. I'm just holding us. I'm holding us responsible and not letting us get away with delusional methods. I'm not gonna let us get away with that delusional shit that she didn't say that shit. Yes, she did. It's on recording. You go watch it. She said that she was glad that she was at the bottom because when it comes to rebuilding the team, she want her legacy to be like Michael Jordan's. And hopefully she'll get to meet Michael Jordan. Y'all remember when she had that interview? I ain't got to go.
Yeah, she was very she said it loud and clear. Really? I'm talking. Okay. His dad is right here. His daddy is right here trying to getting all the stuff out of the car. Sorry. He's going on a tangent, y'all. Look at my grandson.
Y'all can go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. Hey man.
He's something else.
It says, okay, what you say? You said Angel Reese never had the support of an organization, and then second season got worse because Fred Teaspoon, they fired. I know you probably said they fired Teaspoon, but thank goodness she was still had her back when she was no longer there. Yes, absolutely, June Brown. Absolutely. So, Tony, I'm gonna play this clip for everybody.
Okay, I'm here now. He gone.
I'm gonna play this clip for everybody. But first of all, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank every single person that watched this podcast that has helped me.
Yes.
That has helped me do what I've been doing. You know? It's like you guys have helped me do the best thing. So shout out to y'all. For what y'all been doing and helping me get to where I am. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for what you do. It's a celebration. And you guys have got me 4,000 subscribers. That means that more and more people is watching the show. It's about to get crazy. That's why today I'm glad that the Crash Out Room has been moved to Sunday so that I can really talk to my mods It's gonna get crazy in the chat room. I just need y'all to do
Yes.
what y'all do, because it's gonna be people. Listen, this show gonna grow regardless. No matter
Right.
what negative things is said, no matter how much others hate on this channel or the Simply Ball Dropping networks, no matter what they say, they can't. I'm like Angel. They can't stop God. And you see,
Nope.
God didn't let me be able to pass those ones who's dropping those type of things in there. See, people don't like bitterness. One
No, they
thing
don't.
people don't like, that's why Angel is in the way. You upside down, Tony. But people don't like
There
bitterness.
you go.
No, still ain't there. You on the side now. One more time. Tony all upside. Just mute your camera. Get your camera. We see you, Tony. Just your camera on. Just blink your camera. So the thing is that
Blink, blink.
right, you all on the side, upside down. Listen.
I got you. I'm gonna fix it.
So the thing is that people can hate, because that's what Angel went through. We went through just like what I went through. I came into YouTube. I had a good veteran. KEYSHA was a great veteran for me. I don't want y'all to think, listen, didn't nobody help me. Didn't nobody want to help me. They was being gatekeepers. I'm telling you, they were being gatekeepers. They were being gatekeepers, and didn't nobody help me get to 4,000 subscribers but y'all. The people that come on this channel, that comes into my chat, that shares my stuff, that support me every day, like Big Girl and Brian Allen has, and Sister, you know what I mean, Sister Donna, Sister, you know what I mean, Sister Patricia, all of y'all, that Sister Tony, Sister ADP, T. Camilla, Tiffy Cole, all of y'all made this channel happen. So when I came into YouTube, I had a veteran already that was in YouTube, that was KEYSHA. I had somebody to show me how to get into YouTube and show me the straight up way of doing it. The other people hating, straight up. I'm just telling y'all, gatekeeping, hating, talking crazy about one another, talking, disrespecting one another. That's what Angel Reese came onto a team, just like the way I came into YouTube. Fake, you know what I mean? You throwing shots. You know, y'all know I'm a straight shooter. I'm a point some shit out and I'm a shoot straight at it. Sometimes people don't like straight shooters. And Angel is a peaceful person. I try to be peaceful. My whole thing is me being peaceful and me staying neutral and being in the middle and trying to show brother and sisterhood. That's who I am. That's my makeup, because I know it's more important for us as a people to get together, to stay together, to stick together. It's more important to me that our people stick together, stay together, and build together. But some people just ain't born and brought up like that. I don't know, you know, I ain't calling them out, but I was raised by both my parents. So maybe I had an advantage. But my mother and my father was in my life, and they helped and raised me. So the thing is that me, I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else's life situation. Right. They had genuinely me to be able to be with my people, to make sure that we all stick together. I was raised in big ass family. My father is one of 18 children. He's one of 18. My mother is one of 10. She the third oldest of 10 children. I'm the baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of the babies of 9. I'm the last ones of 9. I'm one of the last babies. So I come from a big family, a traditional family. And there's some people on this on these YouTubes that got big families and all of that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about your mannerism, the way you conduct yourself. Angel Reese didn't have that. Angel Reese didn't have someone to take her into a situation and say, hey, the GM, he the GM, the coach is going to be the coach, but me and your relationship going to build this team and take it to somewhere else. This is what KEYSHA did for me. You got what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for all of y'all, making my page successful. That means so much. Y'all got me monetized in 60 days. Y'all got Tony monetized in 30 days. Y'all got KEYSHA monetized in 52 days. Y'all did this.
Y'all did it. I appreciate you. 100%. 100%.
Tony
You
didn't
bet.
run and go somewhere else. Tony didn't run and think something else. I told her I was going to help her. Tony surpassed me. Because that's what I want. A good teacher wanted students to pass them. That's what a good teacher wants.
Yep.
She right there.
Yep.
So we got the sauce over here. We got the sauce. I don't care nothing. I ain't talking about nobody else's channel because I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know. This is the Crash Out Room. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is doing. I don't give a shit. And what they talking about or whatever, if we all Angel Reese communities, do your thing. But don't be coming over here running your motherfucking mouth about what the fuck I'm doing. And that's what Angel going through. Angel come right in. Izzy was a friend. Then Izzy talking shit about her. She hear about the shit. Then she ain't friends no more. This is what the fuck going on. And then they act like, people act like these is crazy people. Because they act like some motherfuckers is doing something to them. Ain't nobody fucking body thinking about you, motherfucker. We own our own shit. Ain't nobody caring about you or thinking about you or talking about you. Stop that shit. It's a cap. It's bullshit. Y'all don't fall for those type of tricks. It's falsehood. I don't give a shit about y'all talking to a man. Listen, I don't know what they achieved in their life, but I showed y'all facts. I've been in the Vibe magazine, the Source magazine, the Murder Dog magazine. Them motherfuckers ain't achieved what the fuck I achieved in my life, in my music career. I'm in the Chicago Music Hall of Fame. Fuck what they talking about. They capping. Their jealousy and envy is all through in any organization or anything. You have jealousy and envy. But it's all right. It says be good because the envy of men you shall be. So guess what? I ain't talking about nobody. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. If I know, if I don't know, who I do know, who I don't know, I don't care nothing about none of that shit. I don't care nothing about none of that. I've been raised around sports. I love sports. That was my first passion was sports. I played baseball. I played basketball. I played football. As y'all can see my intelligence, my knowledge. No, I did not go pro in none of those sports. Yes, only one of those sports I played in college. And then go find that because I took my ass to the military because I grew up in the ghetto with a lot of shit going on at the same time and influences. So I'm not on here to talk about nobody else's channel. If you want to go over to other people's channel, that's what you should do. You have a right, but you're not going to get me, Tony, none of us that fuck with me. I don't care. KEYSHA, you're not going to get us to be gangbanging on YouTube. Get that ghetto ass shit out of here. Get that low life. That's that right there. That's under the that's making you look like a person that walk on all fours. That's the wild animalistic type of thing. Because upright people that stands 90 degrees on a perpendicular, they love to know that joining forces gets us where we need to be. And I'm so glad that Angel is now having overwhelming recognition throughout the highways and byways on the online help. She did not have that last year. So those that was here first has a responsibility to help us, the ones that's coming on to lead the charge, to say that, hey, Angel is the shit. You should be welcoming us with open arms instead of hating on us and being gatekeepers and talking shit about people and having a lower aspect of life, wanting to kill your brother, want to slap the shit out of a brother, want to choke somebody, want to call people out of your name. That's the lower level. You're low leveled in what you think. And that's what Angel Reese came to. People that talk and do things and construct themselves on a lower level, a lower plane. You're a savage. You're a savage. And you're not of what I come from. I'm a Muslim man. I'm what Moses walked into in the mountain. When I see you talk crazy and talk about hurting somebody and talking about somebody and threatening people, you threatening people on YouTube. That's the lower part of yourself. Find yourself. It's called self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. You need to go get some history about yourself. United we stand. Divided we fall. Not divided. No. Stop it. Stop the cap. Stop it. Ain't nobody trying to fight with you. Ain't nobody trying to figure out what you're doing. Ain't nobody. You see my motherfucking page. You see Tony page. You see KEYSHA page. Ain't nobody stealing your content. Ain't nobody talking about. Everybody talking about Angel Reese. What the fuck is you talking about? Everybody talking about. Ain't nobody talking about the shit that you made it up. You got Angel Reese to your damn self. This is what Angel Reese came into. And I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. It's sickening. And it's kind of spooky. How my man over there, old fat ass John Liquidator. It's kind of spooky though. And it's kind of cringy. KEYSHA ain't did nothing on Angel Reese in the last 2 months, 3 months at the end of her shit. Because of certain things going on, people talking bullshit. So he stuck to Shador. What type of shit is this? Really? Really? Yeah, I want y'all hate watching too. It's Sunday, it's a good day for this. So I want you motherfuckers to see your lower self, the animal's instinct, and what Angel Reese had to come to a team with young girls hating on her because she's coming out and being better than them. Angel Reese came to a team that they thought the number 7 pick was going to be waived or being on the bench like Haley Van Lip was put on a bench and rolled that motherfucker, got splinters. Maddie Westbell rolled the bench. They thought that was going to be Angel Reese, but that shit didn't happen because guess what? Just like me and Tony and KEYSHA, we dogs. We are dogs. I know I'm a dog. I got talent. I got talent, nigga. Tony, I got talent. So you ain't gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me. My music sound like professional shit because I come from the loins of that. I come from being a professional. So no, your music not gonna be like mine. Your situation not gonna be, because I'm gonna cling to professional people. I'm gonna do the professional thing. And I'm gonna call your ass out with this gang-banging ass mentality. You're not gonna get me. I'm from Chicago. So I know where the gang's affiliation is made from. When I peep it out, don't be talking about some, oh no, we ain't on gang banging. You gang banging and your ass trying to be sneaky with it. You fucking gang banging. And I'm calling you out. I'm a 50-year-old man. Don't play those games with me. Tony, a 50-year-old woman. Don't play no game. KEYSHA finna be 50. We 50 over here. Nifty. We done lived a long time with your 30-year-old ass, 40-year-old ass. No, stop it. We done been here before. We know it when we call it out and see it. Stop it. You ain't gonna play that with people that's been in the world and been seasoned before. Chicago needs a superstar to help back up Angel Reese. Now that it's solidified, Tony, Angel Reese is the superstar here in Chicago. Okay, Angel Reese got Camila Cardoso to help, but she needs, Brother Nate, I'm talking about the hating that go on. You know what the hell you from Chicago, bro. I'm talking about the hating that goes on in the YouTube streets that support Angel Reese, motherfuckers falling out and fighting and shit as if they own Angel Reese and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You from my streets, you from my neighborhood. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, big bro. You know what I'm saying. You can point it out. You from here. You can point that shit out. You know what type of slick shit that go on and all that type of stuff. I ain't down with that. I'm down with peace and tranquility, and I'm down for Angel Reese, and I'm down for the people that support. That's what I'm down with. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about Angel Reese coming into a situation similar to mine. Yeah, that's right, Brother Nate. That's what I'm saying. You grew up with, see, people like Nate grew up in Chicago, so we peep that shit. You did? We peep it. Nate be hitting me on the IG, hey bro, blah, 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 and suggestions that he give me. I take some of his suggestions. Big girl, call me personally. I like people that does that. ADP, call me personally. You know what I'm saying? T. Camilla be on my show, helping me run my show sometime. Did you do the, hey, did you make the money? So I'm Tony, I'm 30 minutes in it because I was giving you time to drop the baby, y'all. But let's go ahead, let's get into the subject. But I just wanted people to know that we ain't over here fucking gangbanging. Stop that shit. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I got a family. Listen, I got a wife. I got children and grandchildren. I got children the same age as you. I don't go back and forth with my own son. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to try to tell you as a youngin', I'm going to give you advice. Leave that shit alone. And if you can't do it and you don't have enough goth or character to leave shit alone and just let people do whatever they want to do, and you over there on your channels talking shit on what we not or who this is, and them niggas ain't intelligent enough, you trying to prove how intelligent you are. Me, I don't give a fuck if somebody think or know that I have a third grade education. That's the difference between me and you. You trying to prove something. I'm always doing it. So just like Mystical say, you talking about what you fit to, I done got up and gone and I done been through it. Get on about here with that bullshit. So Tony, what we talking about is Angel Reese coming into a situation where it wasn't called for. She came to Chicago Sky that was completely busted up. She came to a situation. Thank you, Brian Alahan. Yeah, I got to crash out. I got to. Hey, this is the crash out room.
Can you show the chat on the screen?
Yes, I'm about to pull the clip up.
And while you do that, I'm gonna say this. I'm new to YouTube, and I'm not familiar with what's all going on. I don't want to be familiar with what's going on because I just want to do my thing. If this is happening, I wish everyone would find peace because it's enough for everyone to eat on YouTube. No one owns YouTube except for the YouTube individuals that built YouTube. I like everybody. I support everybody. I wish everybody well. I hope everybody's channel is doing well. But I don't think anyone should have to feel like Bro Claude is feeling right now when YouTube is free. YouTube is free to
Absolutely.
do. It's free to do. It's freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and I think if everyone stick to their own opinions, then everyone will be fine. Again, I'm not sure what's going on, and I don't want to know what's going on. I just want to say this: everybody, peace, love, and
And he agreed.
happiness.
Yes.
That's what Al Green said.
Yes.
uh, but that's what I want to say about that. Go ahead and run the clip.
One more question about Angel before I move us along is that you've also, like, just basketball wise, you worked with her on Unrivaled before heading into the second season for her. So just like evaluating her second year in the WNBA, like, what would you like to see Angel work on for like year 3 in the W?
Well, I thought Angel, one, I think a lot of people didn't know, or maybe some people knew that, but she battled through a lot of injury this particular season, especially with her back, a little bit with her hand. I think she even had a surgery or something like, so just all that she'd been through and to be able to still lead the league in rebounding, I thought is outstanding. I thought she should have been, I don't know, maybe second team defense. Like, I felt like she kind of got left off of some of those little lists of accomplishments. You can't go by the team record. And then Paige wins, an award also. So it's kind of one of those things where I thought, I mean, to lead the league in rebounding, people don't understand how hard that is. And to, have more doubles and all of those types of categories, that's a lot of work to not get recognized. But that's just, again, my personal opinion. But I think overall, and I did talk to Angel about having some more time with her in the gym, working on more offense. I think just being stronger offensively and being able to finish and score more would really help her game. But I thought overall she's continuing to grow. When I watch her play, she plays so hard. She gives everything on both ends of the floor. I think that her basketball IQ is very high, and any team would love her effort.
Yep. A to the men. And I
So
second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, all the way to 10th, that statement.
she didn't come into the WNBA properly. She didn't come here. She didn't come to us the proper way. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get
Right.
to do the things that everyone else was able to come into the WNBA and do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Thank you so much, Brian Allen Hines, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you so much. Keep crashing
Thank you,
out.
Brian. That's nice.
Hey, this is the crash out
you.
room, baby. This is what we do. We definitely do. You know what I mean? This is the crash out room, goddammit. Angel Reese she was not able to come into the W properly. The way that she came into the WNBA was like, oh well, you here now, handle it. And she like, I'm a goddamn rookie. They like, hey, they ain't got shit to do with me. You what we need. You got what I'm saying? So Angel Reese didn't have a proper introduction, a veteran, somebody that she can have to make her be able to make the wheels grow. No, what she got was trash. What she got was just BS. She got nothing.
Right.
And I think that it's a reason why she got nothing, but I'm gonna let James Wade blew it up, and I understand all of how the dominoes fell. If you guys don't listen, something can be true, but if you think a thing is real, the other cause and effect of it is real also. Stuff don't happen just because it's just the situation. things happened. She came to a busted up team that was about to derail totally and got nothing for Kalia Copper. Nothing for Marina, maybe, really. I mean, if you want to say, okay, Rachel Banham, she's going to Unrivaled to see if she could refurbish her game. I don't know. She's 32 years old. She got maybe 4 more years left, 4 or 5 more years left in the tank. Okay, cool. In those 4 or 5 years, can we use a Rachel Banham that's a knockdown shooter? And if she gets better, yes, we can use a Rachel Banham. But all that other girly bullshit, you ain't got to like one another and be able to murder. What the people been going on? The Vikings, they all didn't like each other, but they was you know what I mean? The Europeans, they all didn't like each other, but they took the world. So it ain't about you liking one another. It's about you coming to a accord and standing together and making something happen. You got what I'm saying? So go ahead, Tony. You had your say.
I love what Lisa Leslie said. I mean, she's spelling it out, things that we on the tube is saying, and several of us have said the same thing. But sometimes folks will listen to a Lisa Leslie before they will listen to an average person who they feel don't really have a name. But you're saying the exact same thing. Angel has had to find her way at every step, every turn, every angle, every hill, every mountain, every rock. She has to lift rocks. She has to go through boulders. And she still has not reached the clouds because she keeps getting pulled down.
Crabs in the
I
barrel.
like the fact that, you do have some of the vets that are coming out and they're speaking on the things that they actually see that are actual factual. I would hope that at some point, someone like Candace Parker, I mean, she's already burned the bridge with Angel. Angel adored her so much, and now her name is like mud to Angel, right? Angel won't speak on her. Angel's not going to go her way. Angel's not going to. But that is something that Candace did to herself. But there's always a way to right your wrong, right? You did what you did to build your podcast, and you build it off of the fact that you're trying to make a certain demographics happy instead of being true to yourself. Now, this was one of the things that someone like Candace Parker wanted. She wanted to be heard. She wanted to be seen even when she was a player. And now you're trying to undermine someone else that's attempting to do the same thing that you once wanted to do but couldn't do. You were silenced. You cannot silence Angel. Angel is quiet because she want to be. Angel is making a clear statement, and I said this last night on my live. A statement is to be made by Angel for a reason. You asked her to be quiet. You said not to say this, not to say that, not to do this, not to do that. So therefore, she's like, okay, I'm going to give you exactly what you want. Now, when I give you this, don't ask, where am I? Don't look for me. I'm going to be where I'm going to be at. And there's nothing that I want to say or do in regards to that. So, and you got to understand, when you ask for something, be very mindful of what you're asking for, because you just might get it. And right now, this is what they asked for, so this is what they're getting. And everything that she do will show you that everything that you're doing towards her, if you're not trying to help her. Help her be better. Help her perform better. Help her get what she needs to build a team that will be solid enough, right, for her to be a competitor. You're a competitor within yourself, but when it comes to a team and team effort, you have to have a team built around you, or teammates that are willing to want to support you at every turn and not just be happy just to be playing. It's not enough to just be on the field or on the ground or on a track running or on a soccer field. It's not good enough to just be playing. You have to want to do something with your game. You should want to elevate at every turn. And if you don't want to elevate and be with someone that's an elevator and want to elevate, then get up off the elevator. Get off because it only goes up. Angel's not trying to bring the elevator down. But every time she pressed that up button, you got Jeff P and everybody else and his other little crew that keep trying to push the down button. This girl is trying to go to the 12th floor. You trying to keep her stuck on floor 1. She gets up to floor
That's
7
what I'm talking
and you
about.
keep
She
pushing it back
trying to
down.
be
We got to stop
talking
doing that.
right, pushing her down, pushing her down. Every time she go up, you shoot at her. Every time you trying to
Correct.
shoot her down, take her wings off.
And so this is why I feel, bro, Claude, everyone sees and hears what's going on and they feel that Angel is gone. Angel's out of there. And it's right that it's okay for everybody to have their opinion and their own view. And like I said last night, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to wait and I'm going to see. Because time will tell. Even if Angel don't have nothing to say, time will tell. It ain't enough to just talk about them. She's erased them. Nah, I mean, we did this last year. We went through this last year with Angel at the end of the season. Angel didn't communicate or deal with Chicago Sky. They could say, oh, she didn't because she was mad about Teaspoon. Angel has 1,000,001 other things going on right now to be concerned about what's going on at this point. She needs to be concerned about what she's doing to make her money off season, give a little bit of suggestions and time to the Sky where she can, but she doesn't have to speak on them, which again, she didn't last year. Midway through and when she finished Unrivaled, she spoke about the many conversations she continued to have with Jeff, but we didn't know it, right? So
Right.
who's to say she's not speaking to them now? We just don't know it. We just don't hear it. We can't depict what this young lady is saying and doing. I am no words in her mouth. But I do feel that when you are close to Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops and all of these other professional players, retired players, players to whom means so much to where they think things are gonna go with Angel, it does give an illusion that she may be gone. However, again, I am gonna wait and I'm gonna see. Just like there's still the idea and illusion that she's gonna stay. But who am I to say? I'm just a person that's speaking on behalf of her, right? Just as everyone else. So we have to not be blinded by what we think personally and then internally about what we want for Angel. We do want her to be successful. We do want her to be surrounded by people that will complement her game, that will support her, that will get her to the promised land. And the promised land right now is just simply making it to the playoffs. Eventually, if you can get to the playoffs, or try to be a contender for the playoffs, you can then talk about winning in the playoffs later. But let's get there. And that's what she wants. That's what she's saying. At least let's figure out a way to get there. I'm gonna get us there. Just give me some players to help me along the way. And there's nothing wrong with asking for that, Bro Claude, at all. None.
So she needs some help, what you saying?
Yeah, of course. Just as she stated.
Hey,
she needs some help.
If you get us some help, we'll do this. And that's all. And let's go, let's win. But
yep.
Y'all, it's the crash out room. So I let Tony go. But it's time for the big boy to do what he do. One more time for the people in the back, Tony.
Go ahead.
What the fuck are we looking at? I mean, what the fuck is we looking at? Like, seriously. We talking about a goddamn roof? We talking about how urgent a roof is to actually put on top of a fucking facility to try to get some motherfucking people to come to this bitch? How about change the motherfucking front office? How about get rid of the skunk that you got walking around in this motherfucker? How about change the operation and the way this bitch been ran like a motherfucking fast food restaurant that's going down in the motherfucking hood with rats and all types of bullshit running through and roaches all on the motherfucking table? How about that? How about we change the way and the ideology and the way that it look? Because goddamn it, now brother Nate, now Brian Allen Hines, my Chicago native. Now the goddamn All-Star game is on its motherfucking way. And if our girl don't make it to the goddamn playoffs, it's still a tobacco. It's still a tobacco. You better get in there and get to Nia Laxton, goddammit. You better get to Nia Laxton or AZ Fudd to come into this bitch to help, goddammit, Angel to do what the fuck she needs to get down, goddammit, do. You better go get some goddamn real talent around this motherfucker. You better ask and pray Khalil Copper come back to this rotten motherfucking cesspool. We don't want to watch the same shit. Our baby girl motherfucker struggling every goddamn day. She don't want to come in and work to do that type of shit, and she still put up numbers. 17 straight games, double-doubles. What the fuck is wrong with you? Putting her to work, hurting her back, already a hurt hand, already a hurt wrist. She come in early when she wasn't even supposed to. Camila Cardoso getting beat the fuck up on the court, and you got quiet ass Tyler Marsh letting the girl get fucking damaged. Scratches all in Camilla's face. Marks all, I mean, goddamn. The leadership is trash. You gotta get rid of this shit. Sell a motherfucking team. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but we already know. The eyes is on Chicago, because guess what, y'all? Nana boo boo. If the goddamn All-Star game is right the fuck here in the middle of the country. So they gotta get it right, because all of the world gonna be watching the All-Star game next year. And it's gonna be right here in Chicago. Get your tickets. I got your hotels on the other side. You hit me, DM me. You know what I'm saying? My personal people, DM me or Nate Dogg. All of us, we got ways and people, hotels and places where safe for you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, go 2 and 4, drive out and come back in. King Pisces Nathan. It's pretty big, King. The practice facility is pretty big. It's not small what y'all think. It's pretty big. It is pretty big. It's just cheaper than what LA is playing. You know, I heard what the fuck Quita said, but she got to understand that, goddammit, the shit, the cost and the price of what it costs in LA is different than Chicago. Now, I do know that Dallas is paying a pretty price for theirs, but you don't know that might comes from the amenities that's on the inside that they have to pay for. But I'm talking about for as the building's concerned, the building is pretty big. The facility is pretty big. When I went by there, it's pretty big. I was trying to go there live this morning. I would have been there, but it's raining and storming right now in Chicago, y'all. So I wasn't going out there in no motherfucking rain to be holding no and being in a rain jacket. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, it's bitty. Yeah, Nate went past. It's pretty big. It's really big, y'all. It's really big. So it ain't no small ass motherfucking. The narrative, those the ones that be talking on YouTube that don't live in Chicago and just be saying shit and going by square footage and all that bullshit. No, it's pretty big. It's pretty fucking big. Yes, it's like Nate said, it's pretty big. So I will say this, y'all. In regard of how it looks, we don't care about a goddamn roof. Get Angel Reese the help she needs. We don't care about no fucking facility like that. What good is a facility if you don't have great players? And I understand that great players want to come where it is a facility. They can have their own locker room. They can have all of that. Y'all ain't seen no plans. Yes, y'all seen the plans of what LA gonna do and how it look on the inside and all of this shit. I get it that the Chicago Sky is fucking dysfunctional and they working on their fucking problems. They working on their problems. But you ain't gonna tell people like me, Nate Dogg, Brian, people, you know, people that's here, boots on the ground, you ain't gonna tell me what you think because that's what you think. No, it's what it is. You got what I'm saying?
Yep.
You ain't here, you ain't boots on the ground. Respectfully. Quita is on the ground. Respectfully, she's here. So how you got more intel in my city and I walk the city every day? I'm a street dude. How you got more information and I'm out here when I go out my door in Chicago and wherever the fuck you are in the country, you got the 411. That's impossible. And it's a sack of lies and it's a whole bunch of smoke and mirrors. What's up, Brian Lewis? It says it's still not just for the Sky. They are leasing it for 10 years. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Brian.
Yep.
So, Brian Allen, I know what you mean. I don't see it happening because CT 2024 season was good. Let's see if Aunt Kathy feel like, oh, okay. I don't know what y'all was talking about. Anyway, Miss Melody want the facility finished and the W. Yeah. Miss Melody talked about, hey, Miss Melody said it again. She got something out that she on the she talking about the Chicago Sky. We don't know if that shit gonna go down or not. But it's even like YouTubers going on there talking about, oh, this is false. This is not true. What the fuck? Is you in the office? All we said was she was on location. Is you in the office with Miss Melody? You not. When she go in there and talk to Michael Alter, is you in the office when her Michael Alter and the Dear Rollinson is talking? No, you are not. You don't know, and just because you talk about credible sources, oh, they credible. Oh, you talking about what's her name? What's the clown name? What's the name of the reporter? The clown. Forgot her name. I'll be trying to forget her real quick.
Oh, the one that was
Jeff Pagliosha's piece, mouthpiece. No. Not Carly. I know Carly. Mouthpiece, whatever that lady name is. Anyway, she said that Dallas and Chicago not gonna fire their coaches. That's what it's gonna be, and it's not gonna be there. Well, no, you was fucking wrong. And that's from a credible so-called reporter that worked for a newspaper. So miss me with that bullshit. This is called information. So when you get information, I don't care if it's on whoever channel, And when they talking that shit, you don't know. You ain't in no damn office. You just ain't heard it. So just say, just give me the credibility, give me the courtesy to say, well, I haven't heard anything. It's people that's DM me asking me if Melody gonna buy the team. Give me the courtesy to say, well, I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I heard, that is, you know what I mean, that's not what's going on. You know, don't try to make it like I'm motherfucking making up things and the lady was actually in the motherfucking building. I got somebody calling me on spot, on scene when she walking through the goddamn place. That's the shit that I'm talking about. You trying to one up other people on YouTube. It's enough space for all of us. And then put on your podcast. Not true. As if somebody said that was true. I'm just letting y'all know that the lady was walking around, which she does. She live here. Damn, I be trying to, see, I hate this YouTube attitude, Tony, that these people listen, the Angel Reese community is getting, some of those people are getting spooky. You trying to knock somebody else to one up yourself. Stop doing that. That's some weak ass shit. You a weak person to try to knock somebody else to one up yourself. It's me, baby. Y'all know I got talent, baby. This is what I do, baby. It's me. It's all about what I do. I ain't worried about nobody else. But you see them insecure people, they talk about other people. You feel what I'm saying? I'm secure in myself. Fuck you. If you don't like me, take your ass somewhere else. I got 4,000 people that subscribe to this channel, that support what I'm doing, that has helped me, that's in my chat. These people that's in my chat, my genuine people that's in my chat that helps me and help the network and come from, you know what I mean, the land of trying to be peaceful. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm on some real shit, y'all. I got more shit to come. I got some serious stuff to come, and I thank y'all for supporting me and helping me build my channel, because this is what it's all about. So I like things to be organically, y'all. I got the Bears coming up. We finna call the Bears game, so tune in. What you say, baby girl? You say, bro, Claude, Angel Reese, help does not come from the man. It comes from God. That's why no matter what they do, they can't keep her down. That's right, goddammit. That's right. I got you, Tony. You know I hear a lot of air in the horn, so that's why I mute you a little bit. We all hearing the same thing.
Yeah.
So when you want to talk, you come off mute. So I think their new veteran salary will be 1.2 million, rookies 650K. Then it goes up by years. Yes. It's a bro Claude flexing with the 4K. How you love that? Love that. Shh. Yes, ma'am. I love you. You listen, you was a part of that. Listen, I know you was a part of that. They ain't gonna tell me that you ain't work hard to help me with that number. And I thank you, Tiffy Cole. I thank you, Tula Plays. I thank you, brother J King Pisces, Nathan. I'm at 4,000 subscribers, y'all. And you guys made that happen. You know, only you guys. I didn't do that shit by myself. All I did was work. But you guys did that. Shout out to each and every single person that subscribed to this channel. Every single person. It is a big thing for you guys to support me. It is a big, big thing. And I am so grateful that you guys have done you have done the things that I've been looking for all my life, for support from people. And I thank you so much. So shout out to you guys for helping me. Shout out to y'all helping Tony. That's the one I'm looking for. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. But you know, some people gonna find ways to hate anyway, but we don't worry about the haters. We just worry about the players. And we finna go to the Players Club and we gonna get it cracking. Y'all, we gonna go over to the Players Club and with Sister KEYSHA and Tony, we gonna call the Saints game. We gonna get it cracking, y'all. Hey, it's about to come on. So we gonna get off of here, sign out over here, and listen, I love y'all. I thank y'all for every single thing that you do. I thank you for what it has been. Y'all have pushed this channel to the limit, and you guys have pushed me. You guys have corrected me. I don't have to, listen, I always say, I could be wrong. That's why you always see me say, I could be wrong, but this is what I heard. I could be wrong, but this is the way I see it. And just because y'all so genuine with me and listening to your brother and know that I come with a good heart, I appreciate that. The Bears is about to come on in 15, 16 minutes. And we are going to have fun and talk crazy over there. So see me and Tony. Tony, you got anything to say to the people?
Hey, yeah, yes, I do. I want to say this to the people. The people. It's always you, right? None of us could do what we do without you. And it's always a blessing to let you all know how important you are. You're more important to us than we are to you. I want to make sure I word that correctly. You are very important, because without your listening ears, your feedback, and your conversations with us, where would we be? So this is just as much as your channel than it is
Yes,
ours.
it is.
So
yes, it is.
I do want you to know that that's important. And like Bro Claude said, I appreciate him. I appreciate KSAP. I appreciate KEYSHA. I appreciate Miss D and Miss ADP, Tiffy Cole, Jacob, everybody, Donna, T. Camilla, White,
Big girl,
all of you guys, Williams, Big Girl, and the list goes on.
Patricia.
You all have always been there. Patricia, you've all been there. I'm at 4,239 subscribers. There's no way I could be there without y'all. So I thank you. I thank you for your support. And we getting ready to get up out of here so I can and not be friends with Bro Claude for a second while we watch this game.
I don't care. I don't care who you gonna be friends with, Tony. I don't care. I don't. Right now, matter of fact, when we get off here, Tony, we ain't gonna be talking to each other nice. Matter of fact, I'm just saying we gonna be arch enemies. You gonna be the ops. Hey, y'all, look. It's going down. Hey, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm so thankful.
I gotta get dressed, y'all. I don't have on the right shirt, but I'm gonna have it on in 2 seconds.
You ain't got nothing right on. You ain't got nothing right. Anyway, I ain't got to change because you see what I'm standing on.
Right now,
I ain't got to. I ain't got to go there. You go change in that wacky
wait till we get on the next. Wait till we turn to the next live.
Anyway,
hey, y'all,
love
come on
y'all.
over to the next
see y'all
live.
in
Come
a
on
couple
over.
minutes. Tony, you a hater. You from right now. You a hater from now on. You ain't my friend until after the game. I don't care what you say. To hell with everything that you think, Tony. And y'all, look. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for blowing up the channel. And here we go.
Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day and time. We will never be slaves again.
I was born free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing, or my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to better hood back, get that bread and mash some all. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause we're all came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Hey, look, y'all see, look, tune in. I thank y'all. And guess what, y'all? We gonna beat the hell out of Tony now.
We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot the kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength because love. New day and time. We will never be slaves again.